summer in 2008, and it couldn't be more beautiful. We have a wonderful day here on Bull Shoals Lake in north central Arkansas. We hope you're going to enjoy the show today. We're going to be visiting with some new friends, the Road Riders for Jesus. And I got a feeling they have a very interesting story. So please, don't you dare go away. There's a good story on your way, because they're always all about you. Boy, been having a good ride out there today.
This is wonderful.
This is Ron and Bill. Ron, tell me all about what you're doing here.
Well, we're with the Mountain Home chapter of Road Riders for Jesus, chapter 24, and we're a non-denominational Christian motorcycle club. We meet the third Saturday of every month at Western Sizzlin at 9 o'clock in the morning.
And how many people are in the chapter here?
This chapter has
right
about 50 people.
Wow. Now, what is the whole function of the group here in Mountain Home?
Well, we go through and do a lot of organizational help, and we do a lot of dinner rides and everything. You know, it's for fellowship as far as we go. And we got a couple projects that we're going to be working on with Sparks House and stuff like that. You know, our main object is to get out and spread the word of Jesus and help out where we can.
So do you have, like, and I'll ask Bill this because you're the state coordinator of Arkansas for Road Riders for Jesus, right?
Yes, that's right. Right now we have 2 chapters in Arkansas, and we're working on more. Nationally, we have 50 chapters across the United States. We are a nationwide organization. We have over 2,000 members at this time, nationwide, and they're doing the same things across the nation that Chapter 24 does here in Mountain Home.
Chapter 24, that would be Matthew 24. No, I just had to use that.
That's good.
That's good. No, that's good.
Well, that's really what we're all about, though, isn't it? Whether you're riding a bike or driving an antique car or whatever your hobby is, the idea if the message is coming through the medium, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And, you know, it gives us, not only are we out there ministering to those that may not usually fall under the norm, we're doing something we enjoy, riding our motorcycles, and so we feel that God has given us a ministry to do this.
So do you have like campouts or ride-ins or things like that where there's a large gathering where you have this opportunity to speak?
As a matter of fact, yeah, and we just come back from this past weekend. We were at our nationwide rally for Road Riders for Jesus. We just come back from 4 days up at Fredericktown, Missouri, and real enlightening experience, you know. And we go to all the secular rallies that we can make, all the rallies that we can make, and you know, just make our presence known and have a good time.
Did all of you come from a bike riding background?
Some of us did, some of us didn't. I mean, I've rode a bike. This one I got a Shadow now, and it's about my 4th bike. And I know Bill's had quite a number of bikes, but we do have some people that you know, just started riding, you know, probably this year.
My real question, I guess, is before becoming a road rider for Jesus, were you a road rider for the other side?
Let's just say that I had my years of a different type of living, yes.
Well, the experience always gives us the tools to work toward the goals that we want people to reach and to hear the message, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
The Apostle Paul did the same thing. He was riding down a Damascus Road one day. I'm not sure it was a Honda, though.
I think it was. I believe it was a Honda, yeah. It wasn't a Harley, I know that.
No, I think you're right. Well, I think it's admirable, and you also share this with your wives and family as well, right?
Yes, yeah. It is a family organization. It's open to anyone. All they have to do, you know, is profess their faith in Jesus Christ, and you don't even have to own a motorcycle. It is a ministry.
Well, I got to hitch a ride today on one. I don't have a bike, but it sure was nice.
Yeah, I noticed when you were on it, you weren't sweating quite as bad as you are now.
Well, she said, where do you want me to go? I said, Harrison.
She'd be the one to ride with.
Yes, that's it. She would definitely be the one.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to be with us and sharing a little bit about your road life and the stories and the wonderful mission that you feel that you've been called upon. And I know that the fellowship is what is really strengthening for all of us.
Yeah.
It's a pretty wild world we live in, and you guys put a little stability in it, I'm sure.
Well, hopefully we do, with the help of God and the grace of God and the help of Jesus Christ. Yes,
Yeah.
we
do.
just do what we like to do.
That's it, and that's ride and follow Jesus.
All right. Well, if we go any further, we're going to break out into a song and maybe pull out a collection plate. So I guess we better head off into the sunset now. But I appreciate you guys, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you. And I know that you have. Again, if you'd like to join or have more information that you need about the Road Riders for Jesus, all they need to do is call.
They can call 870-424-4676. That's my home phone number. Or they can go to a website for the national.
Right. They can go to RRJ, roadridersforjesus.com. That's our national website. Also, locally, we have rrj24.org, which gives on the local chapter here. And under either website, they can find my phone number and my email address. We would be glad to answer any questions.
And invite anybody who wants to come, right?
And
We'd invite anybody that wants to come. Everybody's welcome.
And again, it's the third Saturday.
The third Saturday of the month at 9 o'clock at Western Sizzlin' and Mountain Home.
All right. There you go. Road Riders for Jesus. We're ready to ride right now. Thanks a lot for joining us. I'll be right back in just a little bit with more good stuff on the Out of the Norm show.
Like loving the South and me just loving you. You can't go apart from things that are so dear and true. Like loving the South and me